moving on to the information on page 4, we are told that from Halfshield versus fallen under the sword and shield, Halfshield, fallen under the sword and shield, that I have two options now. The first is, both of them involve a counterbind and step. My first follow-up is the shield knock, where I pin John's sword and shield to his body. My second option from here is that I can envelop his arms with my left hand. This one is never illustrated, it is only described. I find this works best if John is also trying to close with me, but I can do it from this distance anyway. So I counterbind, I step in, and I grapple John's arms. The grapple might also be, at least in theory, a grapple underneath the arms, where I step in and grapple this way. And this gives me more lift if I'm going to do a throw. I do it either way, depending upon the position I end up in when I close with my opponent, how tall they are, stuff like that. Now it says that John has 3 options, except we're going to change rules and make it I have 3 options if John is attacking me with the counterbind instead. All of these are illustrated in more detail later, but just quickly for completeness, John steps into Halfshield, I fall under the sword and shield, John counterbinds instead. I can tread through, I can change sword that is above, okay. Or my final option is I can envelop John's arms with my right hand, the sword hand. Like so. So those are the 3 counters. Each of them will be covered in more detail later.